All right, guys, got something to tell you. All right, so we said, or I said, and he agreed, and we just spent the last 15 minutes to record one last video tonight. I said we would find one of our, it's not our all time, but one of our favorite covers of Peace.
Right now.
Right now. One of mine is, of course, it's a country song. I don't think, in my opinion, by the way, I did let him hear what the original sounded like, just like he let me hear what the original sounded like. Gotta get that out there. We didn't listen to the whole songs, neither one of them, but we gave each other a general idea. So in this particular instance, for this video, give us your favorite cover of a song in the comments and let us see if we've listened to it. If we haven't, we can potentially go and listen to it with you guys to see what our opinions are of it. So in my instance, I chose a cover, of course, by Morgan Wallen. It's a cover of a song called Cover Me Up. In his particular instance, he chose a song by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, and it's a rock cover by
Her Last Sight.
Her Last Sight. Okay, I was about to say a different name. So I'm gonna let you choose which one we listen to first.
Let's do the country one first.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
So we're gonna do the first one is Morgan Wallen. Cover Me Up by Jason Isbell's. I think that's how you say his name. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Jason Isbell's. I've only heard this one song by him. I didn't like the original. I don't like the way he sounds.
Okay.
He might have other songs. Get out of the way. This is a cover. He may have other songs that might be good. This is the only song of his I've heard that I liked. And I think you'll like the way he sounds in the song.
Because of Morgan Wallen. That's why you like
Morgan.
it.
Yes.
Okay.
Because of the way he sings it.
Okay.
I like Morgan's version of this. Unfortunately, he's already fixed
Hard on the run, keeps a hand on the gun.
This is older
Can't
cover, by the way.
trust anyone. I was so sure that what I needed was more. I tried to shoot at the sun. The days when we raced, we flew off the page. Such damage was done, but I made it through, 'cause somebody knew that I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
Pause for just a second. So this is actually, like, lock eyes for a second, baby. I'm just messing around. This is actually one of the first songs, wholeheartedly, that I heard from Morgan Wallen that actually made me like him.
Okay.
Only because you heard the original, right? You hear the difference in it?
Yeah.
That's what made me like him, was I heard this cover. And then I started looking into more of his music.
Okay.
Because remember, like I said about Jelly, this is what made me look into more of his music. It sounds so much better through his voice.
Gotcha.
Put your fate to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. I sobered up, I swore all that stuff forever this time. In the old sing till you came along. So girl, hang your dress out to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through and carries this house on its stone like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
Yeah, this is definitely way better than the original.
You see what I mean, though?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, even if you don't like the song,
Yeah.
if you hear the two side by side, it's light years difference. Because the original, I just can't get into it.
So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room.
And it's crazy the meaning behind the song, too.
Till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
Yes, I mean, like, that's why I wanted you to hear the original, so it would definitely give you a feel for what it's supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, and I know you're not dumb, but it's like for people that are watching this, that's why I said, like, there's some artists that can do a cover, and then there's some artists that should just stick to doing their originals.
Right.
Because if you can't do a cover and make it become your original, like, if it wouldn't have been for Morgan Wallen doing that song, I would have never liked that song.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it sounds good, though.
But what do you think about the way Morgan sounds singing like that?
Yeah, it sounds better.
It does.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, with the Larry Fleet song that he did, mixed with,
Yeah.
it shows more ability.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we get it. You can sing with a beat. You can sing with extra noise in the background. But can you sing at all?
Yeah. Yeah. So the one I picked was Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile.
That sounds so wrong.
I know, right? It's a cover by Her Last Sight. And I generally, like, when I look for covers, it's more like it'll be like a pop song or like a popular song that has potential for me to like it in metal rather than just pop, because it to me they all sound kind of the same.
And by the way, when you said listen to the original before we started recording, that's when I said, I was like, okay, I've heard the song.
Right.
Like, and
Because
I'm not
it's
really
everywhere.
crazy over it.
Right. Yeah, exactly, because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? So, but this was my pick.
All right.
Ready?
Go.
Now they're Israeli. If I'm not mistaken, they're Israeli. You'll pick up on their accent.
I just woke up from a dream. You and I had to say goodbye. Now you don't know what it all means. But since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna
It's ridiculous. How much?
How much more you like it?
Yes, because I let you hear Cover Me Up the original and you just had like a weird look on your face.
Yeah.
But when we're listening to the Wallen version of it, you're like, okay. And then like you had me listen to this version, the original, I'm like, And then I hear this version of it, it's like,
Yeah.
Like, that sounds so much better. Like, it's freaking insane.
Yeah.
Like, especially that breakdown. It's not a full breakdown, but when they start going to the beat and the drums and he starts hammering on them motherfuckers, that sounds fire.
Yeah.
Like, that actually sounds good.
Yeah.
I would rather add this to my playlist than the other.
I have it on my playlist.
The other one's never going to be on my playlist.
No.
Still.
Okay. Oh, that sounds so much better.
That's where I'm from. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I will love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night.
And then the beat change.
It's more poppy-ish.
Yeah.
Like punkish. There we go. Punkish.
To you.
See, I love that. Damn. Okay.
Every time.
This shit sounds good.
Every time.
That sounds good. I like this version so much better. This is so much better. How old is
Maybe a couple months to a year, maybe.
this? Bro,
If-
that's fire
I would
right
say
there.
Maybe a couple months, yeah.
That is fire. Like,
Let me
that
see.
is actually good.
It is 2
2
months old.
months old. Holy
Yep, 2
crap.
months old. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites right now.
That's a lot more uplifting
Yeah.
than Cover Me Up. But I think I picked a good version to say, hey, this is the old version. This is the newer
Yeah.
version.
But that's one of my favorites right now.
That's fire as hell. I've never even heard of them.
Yeah.
Damn, they got like a
they're-
72K.
Yeah, they're relatively new. If I'm not mistaken, they're Israeli. And I want to say that they're on tour, if I'm not mistaken. But they're pretty good. I've heard some of their other, like, their originals, and it's not bad. It's not bad.
No, I'm being 100% for real. Like, I like that song.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds so much better, and it goes back to what I
Yeah.
said. Like, pop songs sound better going rock.
Yeah, which
They
is
just do.
which is what I do. Like, I'll listen to like some song that's on the radio, like some pop song that's
Just
on the
look for a
radio,
cover of it.
and I just go, I'm like, ugh, this would sound so much better if it was metal. And then I just go click, I'm like, so and so metal cover, and then like it just pops up. Like the other one that we did with Lauren uh and uh and what's his name, Seraphim. You know, the Khaled, the Billie Eilish and Khaled song. You know, like that's it's good. But yeah, that was my pick. That was your pick. Let us know which one y'all like better. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, or just let us know your favorite covers.
Right.
That's what I'm asking for. And with all that being said and done, we've been recording for quite a while tonight.
Yeah.
We've got quite a bit done, and we look forward to hearing from you guys soon.
We'll see y'all next time.
Doses. I gotta do it. Love you.